Now to the latest in Joplin. Within the hour, we've learned the death toll rose to 125 people there.
Now, that deadly tornado also destroyed one of the city's 2 hospitals. And now hospital executives are trying to decide whether to rebuild in the same spot or move to a different location. Chris Hernandez is live in Joplin with an update. Now, Chris.
Well, Mark, good evening again. And yeah, this hospital has provided a lot of medical care and a lot of jobs for people in this community for quite some time. However, now, as you can see, it is destroyed. And the hospital executives, though, are starting to promise that everyone who worked here will have a job somewhere nearby. And in the meantime, the doctors and nurses have been just finding some ways to keep treating their patients. St. John's Hospital took a direct hit and is no longer functioning. Its operations have been moved 18 blocks away to Memorial Hall. These are the first pictures from inside as the auditorium was turned into a triage center, sort of an improvised hospital with supplies grabbed while leaving St. John's.
A lot of it actually was scavenged from the hospital. In fact, I came with several of my staff members about 4 a.m. the night of the storm, and we went through the hospital taking heart monitors, blood pressure cuffs, otoscopes, IV sets, anything that was not bolted down or damaged.
Many people with chronic medical needs, like Sharon Harris, usually go to St. John's. Now they're coming to Memorial Hall, facing continuing problems 3 days after the storm.
I'm lost because I can't find any of my doctors. I'm on narcotics for pain. It's difficult. I can't get around.
They've lost their medications, they've lost their insurance, they've lost their transportation.
More supplies have been trucked in, and now they're treating all conditions, doing everything short of surgery. And some new injuries have been coming in. A lot of folks on the search teams out there have been suffering scrapes and cuts and having to get those treated. And I can tell you from walking around out there in it that there is a lot of there are nails, there's splintered wood, a lot of broken glass, all kinds of things in that rubble. So you really have to watch your step and be careful. It can be dangerous. Reporting live in Joplin, Chris Hernandez, NBC Action News.
Hey, Chris, some amazing work by the doctors and nurses and other staff members at the hospital. What kind of schedule are they on? Do you know if they're just working around the clock? Or are they on any kind of rotation?
Well, they're trying to resume some sort of normalcy like most people around here. But again, a lot of them are working weird schedules, and a lot of them are working in different places. There are several other clinics around here, in addition to that one we showed you, that are just sort of offshoots that are normally just for smaller services. They're trying to beef those up and